ba kayo ng ganitong message or notification coming from Google Payments? Sa mga YouTuber dyan na sumasahod na, for sure is naka-receive na kayo ng ganitong notification ngayong March pa lang yung Google Payments regarding sa kanilang tax. So, unang-unang gagawin is i-update nyo lang yung inyong tax information. So, i-click nyo lang yung link na yan sa ibaba and magdadirect na siya dito sa ganitong setup ng screen. So, i-check nyo lang dyan. Ang check nyo dyan is ganito na ang lalabas. I-scroll nyo lang siya pababa. Punta lang kayo dito sa My United States form ng W8BEN. Then, show the tax details. Then, ganyan na yung lalabas. Then, after that, kung makikita nyo, yung date issued is March 31, 2026. So, dito is until year 2025 lang siya. So, ilalagay lang natin or pipindutin lang natin yung submit new form. So, pag submit new form, then start new form, then start form. Then, dyan is magpa-file tayo ng another form for the year 2026. So, yan. Ilalagay lang natin kung anong type of account, kung individual ba or non-individual entity. So, kung tayo lang naman is for personal use, ilagay lang natin yung individual, then next. Then, are you a United States citizen? I-click lang natin yung no, then next. So, select W8 tax form type. So, dito, yung una nating finil upan before, so yan lang yung i-click natin, is most commonly used non-US individual. So, i-click lang natin yung W8BEN. Then, start with W8BEN form. Then, wait lang natin siya. So, dito, lalabas na po dito yung ating information. So, yan. I-click lang natin dito sa pinakapangatlong box, yung country as region. Ilagay lang natin yung Philippines. Then, dito po sa tax identification number, so, ang nakalagay dyan is optional. So, leave it blank lang kasi wala naman tayong foreign TIN number. Then, i-next na po natin siya. Then, sa permanent address, PO Box, i-click lang natin yung checkbox na yan. And then, i-input lang po natin dito yung pinaka-address natin. So, just to make sure na tama lang at ma-update lang kung bago po kayo ng ibang address, just to make sure lang na yun yung i-input ninyo, yung bagong address. Then, ilalagay lang natin dito sa postcode kung ano yung postal code ninyo. And then, yung province. Same lang. Kung same lang sa mailing address, i-click nyo lang tong postal is the same to the permanent address. Then, click next. Wait lang natin mag-loading. And then, baba na po tayo dito sa may tax treaty. So, dito is nakalagay, are you claiming reduced rate withholding under a tax treaty? So, ibig sabihin po, nakalagay kasi dito is Philippines and the US have a tax treaty. So, mayroon tayong tinatawag na tax treaty na babayad tayo ng tax din. So, kaya hindi tayo eligible na i-reduce yung tax. Ibig sabihin, kung 30% yung kinikita na 30% ng mga viewers natin under sa US is ikakaltas po nila yan. So, kung nag-earn tayo ng $100, so in 30% ng $100 is mapupunta yun sa tax ng US. Kaya, hindi tayo eligible for a reduced withholding tax rate. So, i-click kasi wala naman tayong US TIN. So, Philippines TIN yung meron tayo. So, meron tayong tax dito sa Pilipinas. Pero kung meron kang US TIN, eligible ka for reduce a withholding tax rate. Kasi hihingiin yan ni YouTube yung US TIN mo. Kung nilagay mo yung yes, I am eligible for a reduced withholding tax rate, mababawasan yung tax na babayaran mo dito. Kaso, hihingaan ka niya ng TIN or tax TIN. So, after mo yan is next mo na siya sa activities and services performed in the US. So, sabi niya, perform any activities and services for Google within the US or they expect in the future, sabi niya. So, ilalagay lang natin dito is no. Kasi hindi naman natin ina-expect yun na magkakaroon pa tayo ng any activities and services na manggagaling sa kanila. Tapos, within the US natin gagawin. So, wala namang gano'n. So, lagyan na lang natin no. Then, next. Sabi dito is paperless recommended. So, click nyo lang yung paperless recommendation. So, yan. Tama yun. Nakalagay na. And then, next. So, yan. And then, i-confirm nyo lang that I have reviewed and generated tax documents. Click nyo lang yan. And then, next ulit. Then, i-declare penalties, perjuries. Then, yan. Click nyo lang. And then, i-click nyo lang yung mga box na yan. For the year, entire year from 2016 to present daw. 2026. So, ilagay lang natin. So, 2026 from January 1 to 2026. Palitan lang natin yung year and then dito sa may electronic signature, I am beneficial owner of the name tax. Click mo lang yung yes, then submit. So, after nun, guys, wait lang natin siya. Yung pumasok sa email natin, your tax information has been approved daw and there are no other holds on your account and your balance is above it. Threshold that may apply, you'll be paid timely manner and the right tax will be withheld up to 30% if applicable daw. So, kung applicable siya for 30%, so babawasan nila yan. So, yun lang. And then, check natin ulit. So, ayan nakalagay na siya dito. Mag-expired pa siya is for December 2029 pa. So, nag-submit na tayo ngayon, March 2026, and yung status niya is approved na. So, after that, guys, kapag ganyan na yung na-receive ninyo at okay na approve na yan, so wala na kayong poproblemahin. If kayo dito sa aking ginawang tutorial, don't forget to like, follow, and share. And follow nyo rin yung Facebook page ko, Gablusong Vlog. Thank you.